What's up, guys? Spin Firearms here, and where I live, there's very little fall. Fall is like 2-3 weeks, and then it's already winter temperatures. So I thought I'd put out my 2023/2024 winter carry setups, my everyday carry setups, basically a pocket dump plus the firearms I will be carrying. But before we get started, hit the like button, drop a comment down below, and subscribe. I'm a self-supporting channel over here, so anything you guys do for me, I appreciate it. Anything to help me get into the algorithms. Tell me what you carry today, what kind of ammo, what kind of firearm, anything like that really helps the channel. It means a lot to me. Let's start with the boring stuff. Always got to have a Milwaukee marker on me. I use it so much, and I always realize that I end up using it in other situations other than doing new construction plumbing, so I always keep a Milwaukee marker on me. They're the best, they last the longest, especially using them on concrete and stuff like that. Shout out to Milwaukee for making a great product. The next thing is going to be my keys, and check that out. From Hog Holsters, a bottle opener, even though I don't drink, so I don't need it to open any bottles other than my, cherry root beers and stuff like that. But for people who do drink, they're awesome to have. Then I got all my work van keys, house keys, different builders, stuff like that. And then this is from Neomag, I believe, and it's just a key holder, and I absolutely love it because it can take a beating, and I've never had a problem with my keys falling off or dropping or losing them or anything like that. So those are always on me. You can see the wear and tear. Great product for them. Next up is my Magpul wallet. I told you guys they're on sale for $16 on eBay. I told you guys, on Amazon. I said go get them. A lot of you guys did. A lot of you guys love them. So back here, normally you'll see my permit or my driver's license because it's a clear section. And over here, I got all my cards, my LLC business cards, stuff like that, debit cards, whatever the case may be, business cards from people who give them to me. The thing I love about this wallet is, let's say you have a bunch of gift cards from Christmas and it fills up, and let's say you go and spend them all like we all do, right? Then it shrinks right back down. The material shrinks to the cards. I absolutely love it. I've been using this for 3.5-4 years now. Not a single issue with it. That's a Magpul wallet. Yeah, it's beat up, but I don't care about the looks. I care about the function, just like my firearms. For knife, this is always my go-to. There's not a thing this knife can't do. It can pry. It can cut through anything. It is so sharp. You have the serrated part, but you also have the super sharp edge. Sort of a Tonto design with some extra teeth on it. But I love the hand protectors. It's going to protect your hand from slipping up onto that blade because that blade is so sharp. I believe it uses some injection molding, carbon fiber or something like that. Metal inside frame, and it has a clip. I love the clip the best. That's what I use it. I use that mostly with my pants and stuff like that, so you'll see it clip to my jeans. Absolutely love it. And I love the extra safety. You have to press this down right here and push to the side for that to collapse. But overall, just a great fast knife, cuts through anything, does anything I needed to do. This is my second one, so this is my newer version. Absolutely love that thing. Then for my light carry, it's a light carry. This is from Olight. I think it's like 150 lumens or something like that, but it is ridiculously powerful. I mean, this thing is so powerful for its size. I also have bigger lights that I carry. Normally I carry my bigger lights in my backpack, but throughout the day, this is what I keep in my pocket. It's big enough for whatever I'm going to get into because I stay out of the way at nighttime. I'm in my house, I'm in my crib, I'm with my family, I'm cuddling my daughter, cuddling my wife. I'm not out there roaming the streets. Now let's get into what you guys have all been waiting for, what I'm going to be carrying. So first off, one of my newer firearms that I absolutely love is my Hellcat Pro. And I'm going to be carrying that either 3 o'clock or appendix, depending on what I'm wearing, in my Blacksmith Tactical V2 holster. And for all Blacksmith Tacticals, you can use code SPN for 10% off any holster from there. That's code SPN for 10% off all Blacksmith Tactical holsters. This is the V2 holster with double discrete carry clips and a claw. And this is the chocolate chip pattern. Absolutely love this setup. I'm also going to be carrying my Glock 42. So this is going to be my pocket carry, my deep concealment, stuff like that. It's going to be something when I'm not going to somewhere where there's a lot of people. I'm not going to the mall with that. This is me walking to the car, walking to the mailbox, taking the kids on a walk, going to play out in the snow. Throw it in my stash holster from Hog Holsters. You can also use code SPN for 10% off Hog Holsters. And it's got that awesome push-off tab on it. Love this thing. But when I do a carry appendix, which I might, once again in a nice, safe area, very little people, just, me and my kids, that type of thing, I'll throw in my 8-round mag. And I'll carry it in a V2 holster from Blacksmith Tactical, just like that. Appendix, very light, very easy to conceal, very easy to draw. And 9 rounds of .380 is no joke. Next up is going to be, of course, my Springfield Armory Hellcat, because I love that I can shapeshift it. I can turn it into 11 rounds with the flush mag, make it real small. That's also going to go in a Blacksmith Tactical beltless IWB holster. This is for my sweatpants, my gym shorts, stuff like that with a claw. I do run the Ruger Ready Dot optic on it because it'll never fail you, especially if you have tritium night sights. Absolutely love the setup. This is my shapeshifter setup for the winter. Then, of course, my Glock 26. I carry my Glock 26 the most. This is my OG 26. Nothing changed internally other than a Ghost Avenger connector. Ameriglow cap sights. Awesome backplate. Shout out to you guys if you know what that is. Handle at Edge Series grips. SLR Rifleworks +5 baseplate. And I will carry it with the extended baseplate like that because it is going to be winter and cold and we're wearing hoodies and coats and stuff like that. So the more capacity in these situations, the better. Great feeling, great ergonomics in the hand with the SLR Rifleworks baseplate. Great shooter. And I'm going to carry it in a holster like this. That is also the beltless IWB from Blacksmith Tactical. Or outside the waistband when I'm wearing a coat. I can throw my coat right over it. And this is also from Blacksmith Tactical. Code SPN for 10% off. Then my main carry also will be my Glock 27. These are going to be in places where I'm hiking through the woods and there's some animals out there that are bigger and could possibly attack. Throw some 200 grain hard cast in there with a 13 round mag and I'm good to go. Or just carry it like this, 9 rounds as my main carry wherever I go. This is a very light setup. Carrying extreme Underwood Extreme Defenders, which are solid copper projectiles, and they're super fast, and out of a 40 they do damage. Once again, we'll be using those same holsters because they go great with these firearms, Blacksmith Tactical. And then once again, you guys already know the answer, but my work carry is the Smith & Wesson M&P 40 Shield and 357 SIG for that extra power. Smaller projectile, but more power, allowing it to get through winter coats, like bibs, layers, stuff like that. In a small setup that I pocket carry in my Vetter pocket locker holster. Shout out to Vetter. They make the best pocket holsters out there. Full Kydex, very easy to grab your firearm and draw. Love carrying like this. Great way to carry. But I also will carry it like this if I have to, depending on my work attire for the day. This is the V2 holster again from Blacksmith Tactical. Double discreet carry clips and a claw. Absolutely great setup. Now, another light carry that I'll carry is my XDS 3.3 and 45. Probably won't carry it that much, but I love shooting at the range, so sometimes I'll just grab that from the safe. And last but not least, we got my Glock 29. Now, my Glock 29, you wonder what that's for? Sorry, that's not my Glock 29 holster. You wonder what it's for? My Glock 29 holster, my Glock 29 is my bear defense. Those hikes I tell you about where I have to hike to go shooting, I have to hike a mile and a half just to get to where I'm shooting, and I'm in bear country, this is what's going to be either on my chest or at 3 o'clock outside the waistband. And I'm going to have the 15 round mag in it from the Glock 20. 15 rounds plus 16 rounds of 10 millimeter with hard cast. You're going to be able to take care of yourself with a grizzly bear and also any other animal in North America. This is the great equalizer right here. I just don't prefer carrying it for civilian carry, right? But Glock 29, absolutely love it. Shout out to that. Shout out to Glock for making such a smooth shooting 10 millimeter. Very little recoil and very small if you want it to. And those are Ghost Ring night sights. I absolutely love them. If you know how to shoot with them, then you realize they're great shooters. Anyways, that's my winter carry for 2023-2024. Thanks for watching.